Hey guys, how you doing? Yes, my name is Kathura Kimathi and welcome to my channel, Learn Math with Kathu. So, as usual, in our last lesson, the place value of whole numbers, I left you with some questions for practice. Did you try answering the questions? Did you? If it doesn't ring a bell, I'll leave the link in the description box below so that we are all on the same page, okay? So if you haven't attempted doing those questions, I recommend that you first attempt them before you continue watching this video, okay? So now that we've all attempted, let's do them together. What was the first question? Write a number that has 4 in the 10 millions place, 7 in the ones place, 1 in the billions place, 8 in the 10 thousands place, a 3 in the 100 millions place, another 3 in the thousands place, a 9 in the tens place, 5 in the millions place, 2 in the hundreds place, and a 6 in the 100,000 place. Okay? So that was the first question that I left you with. And the best way to answer this question would be to draw the place value table like we did in our last lesson. Okay? So, yeah. We need to draw something that looks like this. Okay? And here we can see from our question that the highest place value in this question is billions. Okay? So that means that we need to write all the place values from ones to billions in ascending order. Ascending order just means from the smallest to the largest, okay? Now that we've done that, the next step is to reread the question and write the digits in order of their place value, okay? So let's go back to the question. We've been asked to write a number that has 4 in the 10 millions place. Where is the 10 millions place? This is the ones place, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s, millions, 10 millions, 100 millions, and billions, okay? And here we've been asked to write a number that has 4 in the 10 millions place. Where is the 10 millions place? This is the 10 millions place, and we've been told that we have 4 in the 10 millions place, so our 4 will be here. 7 in the ones place. So our 7 will be here. A 1 in the billions place. So our 1 will be here. A 8 in the 10,000s place. So our 8 will be here. 10,000. A 3 in the 100 millions place. So our 3 will be here. 100 millions. Okay? Another 3 in the thousands place. So that means our 3 will be here, the thousands place. Another 3, sorry, we've done that. A 9 in the tens place. So our 9 will be here. Okay. 5 in the millions place. So our 5 will be here. 2 in the hundreds place. So our 2 will be here. And a 6 in the 100,000s place. So that means that our 6 will be here. And yes, you have your number, okay? So the number is Don't forget to include the commas. 1, 2, 3, comma, 1, 2, 3, comma, 1, 2, 3, comma, okay? And that is the answer to that question, okay? Just like that, we've answered our question. That was easy, right? Quite easily done, okay? Let's go through our second question. What was the second question? The second question was, which number has a place value of 6 as 100 million in this list? And I gave you 4 numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4. I gave you these 4 numbers, and I told you that you can have 2 or more answers for this question, okay? And here, there's something that I really need to bring to your attention. Only because the question says that there can be 2 or more answers for this question doesn't necessarily mean that there has to be 2 or more answers, okay? The key word here is can, okay? So if you only find one answer, don't try to force a second answer, okay? So this question, as we'll see, has only one answer. I did this on purpose. So let's get into it. We look at all these 4 numbers individually, okay? Let's start with the first number. This is our first number, okay? So let's find the place value of each digit of this number, okay? So, yeah. Okay, so in our first number, 2 is in the ones place. This is the number I'm looking at, this first number here, okay? So 2 is in the ones place, 3 is in the tens place, 4 is in the hundreds place, this other 3 is in the thousands place, 8 is in the 10,000s place, 9 is in the 100,000s place, 6 is in the millions place, 5 is in the 10 millions place, and last but not least, 4 is in the 100 million place. Okay? Okay, and let's look at the question. What was the question asking us? Which number has a place value of 6 as 100 millions in this list? Okay? So is the place value of 6 100 millions for this number? Is it? No. The place value of 6 in this number here is millions. Okay? The place value of 6 in this number is millions. So that cannot be the answer. Okay? So let's look at the next number. What was the next number? This is the next number. So the place value of 5, this is the number we are looking at, 632,945. Okay, so 5 is in the ones place, 4 is in the tens place, 9 is in the hundreds place, 2 is in the thousands place, 3 is in the 10,000s place, and last but not least, our 6 is in the 100,000s place. Okay? So, and here we've seen that the place value of 6 in this number is 100,000. Okay? And what have we been asked? We've been asked to find the number that has the place value of 6 as 100 million. Okay? So that means that this number cannot be the answer, okay? Because the place value of 6 in this number is 100,000. Are we together? Okay, let's look at the third, yes, the third number. This was the third number. So same thing here, same thing, same concept. We'll need another place value table, just like the ones we've been having. Okay. And yeah, the third number is, let me write the number here so that we can follow easily. Okay. Okay. So here in this question, we can see that zero is in the ones place, 5 is in the tens place, okay, 4 is in the hundreds place, 6 is in the 6 is in the thousands place, 8 is in the 10,000 place, and we can really stop there because we are trying to find a number that has 6 in the 100 millions place. So we don't really need to know the place value of these other numbers because we already have our answer, okay? And here in this question, you can see that 6 is in the thousands place, okay? So that also cannot be the answer because we are looking for a number that has 6 in the 100 millions place. Are we together? Okay, let's look at the last number that I left you with. This was the last number. This number here. So yeah, for that we'll also need another table like this. Okay. So let me write the number here for 40. Okay, this is the number that you're looking at. So let's find the place value of 6 in this number, and you can also find the place value of the other numbers, digits in this number. Okay, so the 7 is in the ones place, 0 is in the tens place, 4 is in the hundreds place, 8 is in the thousands place, 9 is here, 2, 3, 5, and 6. Okay, so we can see in this number that 6 is in the 100 millions place. Okay, yes, and so are we right? Is that the answer? Can that be the answer? We've been asked to find the number that has the place value of 6 as 100 millions, okay? And the place value of 6 in this question is 100 millions. Are we together? Okay, and we finally found our answer because we're looking for the number that has the place value of 6 as 100 millions, okay? And just like I started by saying, this question has only one answer. Just because you've been told that this question can have 2 or more answers, that doesn't mean that you should try and force a second answer, okay? So that's what I wanted to bring to your attention, okay? So now that we've gone through last lesson's questions, we can now start learning today's lesson. So today, what do I want to talk about today? Today I want us to talk about the total value of whole numbers, okay? So today I want us to talk about the total value of whole numbers. Another term that is used a lot in maths is something we call the total value, okay? And in order to know the total value of a number, we have to first know the place value of the specific digits in a number, okay? Because the total value is simply the product of the digits and its place value, okay? I did the topics on digits and the place value in our previous lessons. I'll leave the links in the description box below, okay? So I started by saying the total value is the product of the digit and the place value, okay? As simple as that. Let's look at an example. Okay, so if we've been asked to calculate the total value of each digit in this number, if you've been given a number like this, 9,873, and you've been asked to find the total value of each digit in this number, what are you supposed to do? Perhaps I can draw a table in order to explain exactly what I'm saying in very simple terms. Okay? So yeah, let me draw that table. Okay? Okay. So in the first column we have the digits. I'll represent the digits by letter D. In the second column we have the place value. The third column will show how the total value is derived. Okay, so we'll just write total value here. And in our last column, we'll have our actual total values. Are we together? Okay, let's first write the digits. So 9, 8. How many digits does this number have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 9, 8, 7, 3. Okay, so let's look at these numbers one by one. Okay, what is the place value of 9 in this number? The place value of 9 is ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. So the place value of 9 is thousands. Okay, what is the total value of 9? The total value, we said, is derived by, the total value we said is derived by multiplying the digit and the place value. Okay, so how do you derive the total value of 9? The total value of 9 is derived by multiplying 9, which is the digit, times the place value, which is 1,000. Okay, so the actual total value for this digit in this number is 9,000. Are we together? Let's look at the next digit. What's the place value of 8 in this number? The place value of 8 is ones, tens, hundreds. So the place value of 8 is hundreds. Okay, what is the total value of 8 in this number? The total value is the digit times the place value. Okay, and the place value of 8 in this number is hundreds. So what is the actual total value of 8 in this number? Can we answer that question? The total value of 8 in this number is, yes, 800. Okay, moving on swiftly. So 7. What is the place value of 7 in this number? Ones, tens. Okay, so the place value of 7 is tens. Okay, and how do we derive the total value of 7 in this number? So the total value of 7 is derived by multiplying the digit, which is 7 times 10. So the actual total value of this number will be 70. Okay, and last but not least, what is the place value of 3 in this number? The place value of 3 is ones. So here we'll have, ones. Okay, so here we'll have 3 times 1. So that means that the actual total value of 3 in this number is 3. Okay, are we together? And when we add all the total numbers together, we are supposed to come up with the original number. Okay, when you add 9,000 plus 8,000 plus 70 plus 3, you're supposed to come up with the original number. Are we together? Okay, and that will be it for the total value. So I'll leave you with some questions for practice. So to be more specific, I'll leave you with two questions for practice. Okay. Okay. So this is the first question that I want to leave you with. What is the difference between the total value of 1 and the total value of 8 in this number? Okay, so you can pause the video and answer that question. The second question that I want to leave you with is in a certain test, Mary says that the difference between the total value of 6 and the total value of 7 in this number here is this 599,300. Angela says that the sum of the total value of 6 and the total value of 7 in this same number is this. And Paul says that the product of the total value of 3 and the total value of 7 in this number is this. Okay? Among the 3 students, which student was right? Okay? So we'll answer these questions in our next lesson, and with that, we can call it a day. Okay? So math is pretty easy and fun, right? Exactly. Don't forget to practice with questions until the concept sticks in your mind, because practice makes perfect. Okay? If you enjoyed the lesson, feel free to like, share, because sharing is caring, and subscribe so that you don't miss any time I upload a new video. Subscribing is free. Yay! Okay, see you in 2 weeks' time, same place. Bye!